Yeah.
Not more than my soul.
I wanted more, but not more.
Not more than
I had a hunger that could shake my patience, made every quiet hour feel too long. I wanted more before I knew the reason, wanted proof that I was standing strong. But wanting more can turn into a master if you let it speak above your soul. I saw good hearts trade away their center, trying hard to feel in control. So I learned to want with cleaner breathing, keep ambition close but not too near. A dream can guide you through the pressure, or become the thing you start to fear. The hunger didn't know me, I kept my spirit free. I wanted more from living,
but not more than being me.
The hunger didn't own me,
I let the fire stay kind.
I walked toward what was calling,
without leaving truth behind.
I know the ache of almost being ready, the heavy weight before the door appears. I know the smile a man can wear in public while he is carrying private years. But I have seen the cross to moving reckless, seen quick desire turn calm hearts blind. Some victories arrive looking golden, then take more than they leave behind. I do not chase a version built on envy, I do not feed a life that eats my peace. If the blessing asked me for my softness, then that blessing was not meant for me.
Let me rise with my heart still open,
let me win without turning cold.
let my name mean something honest
when the final story's told.
If the road gets bright and heavy,
let my steps stay slow and true.
what I gain is never worth it
if I lose what carried me through. The hunger didn't own me,
I kept my spirit free.
I wanted more from living,
but not more than being me.
The hunger didn't own me,
I let the fire stay kind.
I walked toward what was calling,
without leaving truth behind.
I want more,
I want more. I wanted more, but not more than my soul.
Some nights did not bring an answer, they just sat beside my pain. No bright sign, no clean conclusion, just a post beneath the rain. The room inside my chest felt heavy, like the silence learned my name. But something small kept breathing, where the darker hours came. I did not call that moment healing, healing sounded too far gone. It was just me and one more heartbeat, trying not to disappear by dawn. No crown inside the story, no lesson shining right away. Just a tired soul still present when the hurt had more to say. The nights that sat beside me did not make the pain look sweet, they just stayed until my breathing found a slower, steadier beat. The nights that sat beside me did not promise I would win, they only kept a little mercy where the light could enter in. Old wisdom came back quiet, not as thunder, not as pride. Let the hard hour pass through you, do not build your house inside. Some people run from heavy feelings, some let them turn the spirit cold. I was somewhere in the middle, trying not to lose my soul. I heard the bass in distant memory, felt the drums beneath the weight. Like the old world still was knocking, saying, brother, it ain't too late. That is how I learned endurance, not loud, not clean, not fast. Some nights do not come to save you, they just teach the storm to pass. Not every survival looks strong. Sometimes it is one breath. You did not give up. 1 hour you did not let win. One quiet night that stayed until you came back to yourself. Now I honor every dark hour that did not turn my heart to stone. Every lonely conversation where I found I was not gone. I do not praise the pain that visited, I do not bless the weight it brought, but I respect the man who stayed there long enough to keep his thought. If this reaches someone sitting where the night they cannot name, may you know the dark is heavy, but it does not own your flame. Let the breath come back in pieces, let the soul return slow. Some nights sit beside you till you find the strength to go. The nights that sat beside me did not make the pain look sweet. They just stayed until my breathing found a slower, steadier beat. The nights that sat beside me did not promise I would win. They only kept a little mercy where the light could enter in. One breath came back, and that was enough. That's enough. Yeah. A man can own the hurt he caused and still not live beneath the stone. He can say the truth without excuses, then keep walking as he grows. I gave the past its honest witness, did not paint the damage clean, but shame kept asking for a lifetime, for a lesson already seen. Some people need the older version, need your worst day kept alive. It makes them feel like they can judge you from a place they never tried. I'm not on trial anymore. I faced what I had done. I let the truth correct me, but I will not stop the sun. I'm not on trial anymore. The years can see my change. I paid the cost in silence. Now I do not move the same. There is a line between repentance and a soul that cannot rest. One will teach you how to rise up, one will keep a weight pressed. I have apologized in living, not just sentences and sound. Change the way I hold my anger, change the way I stand my ground. If some still call me by my failure, let them speak from where they are. A healed man does not need permission to walk beyond an older scar. Accountability made me honest. Shame tried to make me small. I kept the lesson, but I left the chain. That was the difference. For the ones still overpaying, for a season they outgrew. May you know your past can teach you, without owning all of you. You can carry real correction, you can make the damage right, but you do not have to kneel forever just to prove you found the light. Let your actions speak with patience, let your newer life explain. Someone never trusts the difference, still your spirit knows the change. I am not above remembering, I am not afraid to name the sword, but I have served that old reflection. I'm not on trial anymore. I'm not on trial anymore. I face what I had done. I let the truth correct me, but I will not stop the sun. I'm not on trial anymore. The years can see my change. I paid the cost in silence. Now I do not move the same.
I kept the lesson, I kept the lesson, I left the chain, the chain. I kept the lesson, I left the chain, the chain.
Not every smile comes with shelter. Not every hand brings peace. Some people stand close to your spirit just to study where it leaks. I learned that truth without hatred. Learned it slow, learned it plain. A false heart can sound familiar when you grew up close to pain. Oh, wisdom never had to shout it. It just looked me in the face. Keep your steps clean, young brother. Do not dance with what is fake. So I stopped explaining distance, stopped defending what I knew. Some rooms teach you who is with you, some just show who came to view. Move wise around the fake, keep your peace behind your eye. Not every voice that says it loves you wants to see your spirit rise. Move wise around the fake, let the quiet be your proof. You do not have to call it out when your soul already knows the truth. I have seen applause turn hollow, seen support come with a cost, seen a friend move like a shadow when the easy road got lost. That can make a man grow colder, make him lock his whole heart tight. But suspicion is a prison if you sleep with it at night. So I keep my circle honest, not too wide, not too proud. A few real hearts around me mean more than a moving crowd. No revenge inside my posture, no speech to clear my name. I just learned to leave the table when the food was dressed like chains. Discernment is not bitterness. It is peace with better eyes. It is love with a stronger door. It is walking away before the lie learns your rhythm. Now I trust a little slower, but I do not hate the world. I can guard what God preserved in me without closing every door. Some people come to test your hunger, some come dressed in borrowed light. Some will praise you in the open, then go missing in the fight. Let them move the way they move, let the mask return to dust. A calm man does not need noise to protect what he can trust. If this reaches someone learning who to hold and who to release, may you keep your heart from freezing while you still defend your peace. Move wise around the fate, keep your peace behind your eyes. Not every voice that says it loves you wants to see your spirit rise. Move wise around the fate, let the quiet be your proof. You do not have to call it out when your soul already knows the truth. No bitterness, no announcement, just wiser steps and cleaner peace. Yeah. Every scar got a rhythm, if you listen long enough. Not the kind that asks for pity, not the kind that calls pain love. Some marks came from old pressure, some came from words unsaid. Some were born in quiet rooms where the heart learned how to bend. I do not wear them like a trophy, I do not hide them out of shame. They are proof that something happened, not the owner of my name. The years kept tapping on my spirit till the hurt became a sound. Now I move with deeper timing, less afraid of breaking down. Every scar got rhythm, every wound learned how to breathe. What once tried to close my spirit put a deeper soul in me. Every scar got rhythm, not to shine, not to perform. I found music in the healing, no, not the glory in the storm. Old pain can turn a man bitter if he lets it lead too long. But the same pain can teach mercy when it finds a better song. I saw people laugh through hunger, saw them pray with tired eyes, saw a little love keep living where the world expected ice. That is why my voice stays lower, why my truth does not need rage. I have seen what quiet courage writes across a heavy page. No crown, no polished image, no hard mask to keep me known. Just a grown man keeping rhythm with the life that made him whole. I am not thanking the wound, I am thanking the part of me that kept breathing. I am thanking the rhythm that came after the breaking. That is different. Yeah. For the ones who carry damage they cannot fully explain, may you know your deepest healing does not have to sound like pain. You can let the scars stay honest, you can let the lesson move. You can grow beyond the moment that once tried to bury you. Let the bass hold what was heavy, let the snare cut clean and slow. Let the roads keep something tender where the colder memories go. If my story sounds like music, it is not because I never fell, it is because the broken places found a rhythm they could tell. Every scar got a rhythm, every wound learned how to breathe. What once tried to close my spirit put a deeper soul in me. Every scar got a rhythm, oh, not to shine, not to perform. I found music in the healing, not the glory in the storm. I found music in the healing, not the glory in the storm. I move slower than the noise now. Became my name. I move slower. Yeah. Became my name. I used to answer every doubt with motion, trying to prove my worth before it spoke. But life is ways of wearing down the hurry till only honest things can hold. I saw quick praise turn into pressure, saw proud hearts bend a borrowed light. Now I keep my steps a little softer and let the truth arrive on time. There is a peace in not explaining every scar that made you wise. Some lessons do not need a witness. Some healing grows behind the eyes. I move slower than the noise now, but my soul is standing clear. I do not rush to be remembered. I just live what brought me here. I move slower than the noise now, with a heart they could not change. What I lost became my teacher. What I kept became my name. Yeah, I learned that anger asks for power, but mercy has a deeper root. The loudest man can still be empty. The quiet one can still speak truth. I do not count the hands that left me. I count the grace that made me stay. Every ending gave me vision. Every silence cleared the way. No need to turn my pain to thunder. No need to wear a colder face. I have seen enough to walk with patience and still leave room for grace. Some people grow harder, some grow deeper. I chose deeper. Yeah, now I trust the few who see me plainly, not the ones who praise the shine. I would rather be held by honest kindness than be loved for a passing time. If tomorrow brings another testing, let my spirit answer slow. I have learned the strongest people are the ones who still can grow. I move slower than the noise now, but my soul is standing clear. I do not rush to be remembered. I just live what brought me here. I move slower than the noise now, with a heart they could not change. What I lost became my teacher. What I kept became my name. What I kept, what I kept became my name. What I kept became my name. Became my name. Some love got quiet when the blessing got heavy. Some hands turned cold when my heart stayed steady. I learned who was near for the truth, not the shine. Some people love the moment, but they cannot love the climb. Yeah. I saw praise change shape when the season turned. Saw old smiles fade where the hard truth burned. Not every voice that calls you brother knows how to stand when the pressure comes under. I never needed many, only honest few. The kind that see the wound and still see you. The kind that do not trade your name for gain, or make your peace feel guilty for his pain. Some came close when the door swung wide, then stepped back when I looked inside. That is when I learned what loyalty means. It is quiet when nobody sees. When the blessing got heavy, I saw what was real. Who came for the light? Who came for the field? When the blessing got heavy, I kept my soul near. Lost what was false, but the truth stayed clear. Yeah, I do not blame the ones who could not stay. Some hearts only know the easy way, but I will not shrink to make them comfortable, or lose my calm to make their story whole. The older I get, the less I explain. The more I let time separate the names. A real one does not need a perfect view. They can love to be coming inside of you. I kept my word when the room got thin, kept my grace when the doubt came in. If success is a mirror, let it tell the truth. I would rather stand alone than stand untrue. The blessing was never the test. The people around it were. Yeah. Now I move with care, but not with fear. I keep the faithful ones close and clear. No cold revenge, no bitter speech, just a wiser hand on what I reach. much I give thanks for the ones who stayed. Not for what I had, but what I gave. The kind of love that does not need a stage. The kind that reads the heart beyond the page. If the road gets brighter, keep me grounded. If the noise gets louder, keep me sounded. Let me rise without changing my tone, and never call a crowded life a home. When the blessing got heavy, I saw what was real. Who came for the light? Who came for the feel? When the blessing got heavy, I kept my soul near. Lost what was false, but the truth stayed clear. Lost what was false, but the truth stayed clear. Clear. Yeah.
Keys on my jaws, on my jaws, on my jaws, on my jaws.
Yeah. 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 Tomorrow should not pay forever for the weight of yesterday. A man can carry real correction without throwing life away. I have done my time in silence, sat with truth until it burned. Let the mirror speak its questions, let the harder lessons turn. But shame will ask for more than healing. It will dress itself as right. Tell you every better morning still belongs to one bad night. I had to draw a line with mercy, had to tell the past its place. You can teach me what was broken, but you cannot own my days. I don't owe shame my future, I don't owe pain my name. I can learn from what I lived through without living in the flame. I don't owe shame my future, I paid attention, I changed. Let the old wound keep its lesson. Nah, not the keys to my days. Some guilt can make a man more honest, some guilt can make him grow. But when it turns into a prison, that is not wisdom anymore. A real heart must face the damage, must not hide behind the hurt. But a healed man also knows he was not born to be his worst. So I stopped feeding every shadow, stopped rehearsing every fall, started building something cleaner from the truth I had to call. Not perfect, not above remembering, not too proud to say I was wrong, but I refuse to make my future a punishment that lasts too long. Accountability gave me direction, shame wanted ownership. I kept the lesson, gave back the chain, and walked on. For the ones still waking heavy, still ashamed of who they were, may your life become the answer that your younger pain deserved. You can change without performing, you can heal without applause. You can hold your wrongs with honesty and still walk beyond their walls. Let your new days breathe a little, let your better choices speak. Let the person you are becoming meet the peace you used to seek. If the past comes asking questions, let it see what time has done. Say, I did not run from truth, but I still deserve the sun. I don't owe shame my future, I don't owe pain my name. I can learn from what I lived through without living in the flame. I don't owe shame my future, I paid attention, I changed. Let the old wound keep its lesson, not the keys to my days. Let the old wound keep its lesson, not the keys to my days. Still kind, still standing. I used to think that strength meant never bending, never letting sorrow touch my face. But every heart that hides too much forever starts confusing silence with a cage. I saw good people turn their pain to armor, then forget the warmth they had before. I promised if the world should ever harden, I would not become another closed door. There is a way to carry disappointment without letting bitterness lead. There is a way to walk through what has broken and still become what others need. I found a softer kind of strong, one that does not need to prove. I can lose what was not honest, and still keep the heart I use. I found a softer kind of strong, calm enough to let wrongs pass. Calm enough to let wrongs pass. What tried to make me colder only taught my soul to last. Yeah. I do not call it weakness when I'm gentle. I do not call it pride when I forgive. Some people only learn to keep surviving. I am trying to remember how to live. The past can ask for more than it deserves. It can dress old fear in newer names. But I have learned to answer with my breathing, not with anger, not with blame. I keep the lessons, not the heavy poison. Keep the truth, but let the sharpness lead. A man can know exactly where he's wounded and still choose who he wants to be. Not harder, just wiser. For every soul that had to stand alone, do not let the pain decide your tone. You can guard your peace without a wall. You can rise and still be kind through all. Let patience be the weight inside your walk. Let mercy be the pause before you speak. The ones who tried to take your light away never owned the part they could not reach. I found a softer kind of strong, one that does not need to prove. I can lose what was not honest, and still keep the heart I use. I found a softer kind of strong, calm enough to let wrongs pass. Calm enough to let wrongs pass. What tried to make me colder only taught my soul to last. Still kind, still kind, still kind, still kind, still kind, still standing, still standing. Yeah. The oldest lessons came in low voices, not from books, but from the weight. Men with tired eyes and steady hands could read a choice before it's fate. They said, boy, keep your spirit careful. Fast roads always ask for more. What looks easy in the beginning might be waiting at the door. Back then, hunger made me restless, made the longer way feel wrong. Everybody wants a quicker answer when the waiting feels too long. But time will show you quiet in voices written deep inside the soul. Some doors open like a blessing, then collect what they control. Every shortcut had a toll, every fast light had a shade. Some winds cost more in silence than the slower road I stayed. Every shortcut had a toll, that old truth came back around. I learned to move with patience, when the easy way broke down. I saw good hearts chase quick approval, saw real names turn paper thin, saw pride put velvet on a trap and call it damage discipline. Some people changed for small applause, some traded peace to look alive. Some got everything they wanted, then lost a reason to survive. That is not judgment from a distance, that is memory speaking plain. I had my own near misses too, my own hands close to the flame. A man gets tested by the offer that knows exactly what he lacks, and every hunger left unchecked can put a knife inside your path. The old head was not trying to scare me. He was telling me, some doors do not close behind you, they follow. That is why you move wise, yeah. Now I trust the slower building, trust the work that does not flash, trust the peace that stays beside me more than anything too fast. I still carry dreams with fire, still got purpose in my bones, but I do not feed my future with the things that cost my soul. If this reaches someone choosing between patience and a rush, may you hear the quiet warning before the loud world earns your trust. There is honor in the long way, there is grace in moving slow. Every shortcut had a toll, and I thank God I said no. Every shortcut had a toll, every fast light had a shade. Some winds cost more in silence than the slower road I stayed. Every shortcut had a toll, that old truth came back around. I learned to move with patience when the easy way broke down. The long way kept my soul. That was the real win. Peace used to feel like something borrowed, like it might not know my name. I would sit inside a quiet moment and still look around for shame. A man can change and still feel guilty, for the calm he starts to find, like every breath without a burden means he left the truth behind. But pain is not the price of honesty, and growth is not a lifelong debt. I can remember what corrected me without refusing what comes next. I stopped punishing my peace, stop making rest feel wrong. I carried what I had to learn, but I won't carry it too long. I stopped punishing my peace, let the old way lose its claim. A heart can own its history without sleeping in the flame. Yo, there were nights I kept the sorrow close, like distance would betray the past. Thought if I let my spirit soften, it meant the lesson would not last. But wisdom does not need a prison, and regret does not need a throne. You can hold the truth with clean hands and still let yourself come home. So I stopped rehearsing every failure, stop feeding every scar. Started asking what my living could become from where we are. Not perfect, not above correction, not too proud to face the cost, but I refuse to keep on bleeding just to prove I know what I lost. Peace is not denial.
Peace is not denial.
Peace is what remains
when the lesson has been learned.
and the soul stops begging. The beat to be punished again. For the ones afraid of healing, like joy might make them false. May you know your better days. Do not erase what they have caused. You can cry for who you were then. You can answer for the pain, but you do not have to keep rebuilding. In the middle of the flame, let your calm become a witness. Let your change heart take its seat. Sometimes mercy sounds like silence after years of self-defeat. If the past still calls you guilty, let your present speak with grace. Say, I did not run from truth, but I found a softer place.
I stopped punishing my peace.
Stop making rest feel wrong.
I carried what I had to learn,
but I won't carry it too long.
I stopped punishing my peace.
Let the old weight lose its claim.
A heart can own its history
without sleeping
in the flame. I carried what I had to learn,
but not forever. Yeah, anger used to keep me standing when my softer parts felt gone. It gave my voice a little armor, made the heavy nights move on. But anger cannot raise a spirit, it can only guard the door. After years of holding fire, I started asking what it's for. Some pain deserves an honest witness, some wrongs deserve a name. But if I let the hurt keep leading, I just become another flame. So I changed the way I carried every scar that made me known. Less anger in my breathing, more truth inside the tone. More truth in the tone. Less fire in my chest.
I can speak about the pain
without letting it possess. More truth in the tone. Less need to sound hard.
I kept the lesson from the womb,
but I opened from the womb.
But I opened up my heart.
Old streets taught me how to notice when a smile was hiding grief. Taught me not to trust too quickly, taught me patience underneath. But some lessons turn to cages if you never let them bend. What once helped you stay protected can become what blocks a friend. I saw good men turn to stone, trying not to feel the bruise. Saw them call it being ready when they only feared the truth. That is why I speak more calmly, still direct but not alone. Less anger in the story, more truth inside the tone. I did not lose my edge, I lost the need to cut myself with it. The truth got stronger, yeah. When it stopped, shout. Now I write with deeper mercy, not to soften what was real, but to show a grown man's power in the way he learns to heal. I can name the old betrayal, I can face what hunger cost. I can speak on every shadow without acting like I'm lost. For the ones still using anger just to keep the soul intact, may you know your heart can open without giving danger back. You can stay wise without freezing, you can stay strong without stone. Sometimes growing means you carry more truth inside the tone. More truth in the tone. Less fire in my chest.
I can speak about the pain
without letting it possess. Yeah. More truth in the tone. Less need to sound hard.
I kept the lesson from the womb,
but I opened from the womb.
But I opened up my heart.
The truth got stronger. When it stopped, shout. Yeah. Hunger can sound like prophecy. When a young heart needs a way, it can make the far light holy, make tomorrow feel like prey. I came up wanting more than struggle, more than waiting, more than lack. But wanting more can start to own you if you never talk it back. I saw dreams get dressed in pressure, saw pride learn expensive moves, saw good people chase the promise, till the promise took their truth. So I kept my fire breathing, but I taught it how to wait. Not every door that opens early has a blessing in its gate. I taught my hunger patience, taught my pride to move slow, kept a dream inside my chest without letting it run my soul. I taught my hunger patience, let the long road shape my name. I still want a better life, but I won't become the flame. Oh, voices said move careful, do not let the fast thing lead. A starving heart can trust a shortcut when it only wants to feed. Back then I wanted proof by morning, wanted life to change its face. Now I know the slow foundation, holes were rushing, cannot place. Yeah, there were nights I felt behind, like the world had picked a side. But delay can build a backbone, where the easy wins would slide. I do not shame the younger wanting, it was trying to survive. But a grown man guards his hunger, so the spirit stays alive. Ambition is not the enemy, but hunger without wisdom will sell your peace and call it progress. That is why I move slow now. Now I chase with clearer vision, not from fear but from design. I could build without becoming everything I once declined. I remember empty seasons, remember counting what was thin, but I also remember laughter, finding rhythm from within. If this reaches someone restless, tired of waiting for their turn, may you know the fire inside you does not need to make you burn. Let your hunger keep its purpose, let your patience hold the key. A dream can rise with clean hands if the soul refuses greed. I taught my hunger patience, taught my pride to move slow, kept a dream inside my chest without letting it run my soul. I taught my hunger patience, let the long road shape my name. I still want a better life, but I won't become the flame. But not at the cost of me. Yeah. I was learning to. Yeah. Nobody is born knowing how to carry pain. Some hearts get handed way too soon. You call it pride when it looks guarded, but sometimes pride is just a bruise. There were choices I would not repeat, words I wish I could remove. But shame can turn a lesson colder when it never lets you move. I was not trying to lose my spirit, I was not chasing every scar. I was a young soul under pressure, trying to learn what feelings are. I was learning to, even when I looked wrong. Had a hard face on my spirit, but I was trying to find my own. I was learning to, with a heart I barely knew. I can hold the man I was without letting him define the truth. Some roads teach with no forgiveness, some lessons come with heavy hands. A boy can grow into his silence before he knows how to understand. I took some hurt and called it armor. Took some fear and called it wise. Trusted people for the wrong reasons. Doubted love with honest eyes. But
every mistake left a mirror. Every fall gave back a name. I stopped calling myself broken for surviving through the flame.
accountability is not self-hatred.
Growth is not pretending you never failed.
Sometimes the younger you was not your enemy.
He was just tired
and trying. Now I speak to him with mercy. Not to free him from the cause, but to tell him pain can teach you without making you stay lost. I can name the wrongs with honesty. I can own what I outgrew. I can make a better choice now because of what I stumbled through. For the ones still punishing their younger years,
like they should've known it all. May you find a softer justice for the person who learned to crawl. You were more than bad decisions, more than wounds you could not hide. You were learning how to live with no clear map inside. I was learning too, even when I looked wrong. Had a hard face on my spirit, but I was trying to find my own. I was learning too, with a heart I barely knew.
I can hold the man I was
without letting him define the truth. I was learning too, and I am still becoming. I was learning too, and I am still becoming.
Giving a promise. Carry the promise. Yeah. I was taught to keep my word when it was heavy, not just when the road was kind. Taught that pride can make a man look ready, while peace gets left behind. I saw gentle hands make hard days lighter. Saw quiet love hold more than gold. Some lessons never needed many speeches. They just stayed with me as I grew old. They said, do not let the world repaint you. Do not trade your name for quick applause. If you rise, let your heart rise with you, and never let success rewrite your cause. I carry the promise,
even when the days get long.
Keep my soul where the truth is.
Keep my steps where they belong.
I carry the promise,
through the pressure and the noise.
A man is more than what he gains
when he remembers what he chose.
I have seen a little power change the faithful. Seen soft eyes turn away from grace. Seen people chase a brighter image and lose the light inside their face. But I remember what was given,
not in silver, not in fame, just a way to move with honor and leave no shame behind my name.
So when the praise starts speaking sweetly, I listen, but I do not
lean.
The loudest room can still feel empty
if the heart inside is not clean.
Some things you inherit do not sit in your hands. They live in how you forgive, how you stand, how you leave people whole. Now I walk with less to prove and more to protect inside. The older I get, the more I understand why humble hearts survive. If I
leave something behind me, let it not be fear or pride. Let it be a softer courage that another soul can find.
I do not need the world to crown me. I do not need the final word. I just want the ones who love me first to know their lessons still were heard.
I carry the promise, even when the days get long.
Keep my soul where the truth is.
Keep my steps where they belong. I carry the promise, through the pressure and the noise.
A man is more than what he gains
when he remembers what he chose. gave me, and I carry it right. Carry the promise, carry the promise, carry the promise, carry the promise.
Yeah. I pressure knew my name. Yeah. I pressure knew my name. Yeah. Yeah. Pressure knew my name. Yeah. Pressure knew my name before the praise did. Came around when nobody stayed long. I had to learn the shape of my own spirit when every easy answer came out wrong. Some days tried to make my heart move colder. Some words tried to cut my patience thin. But I was raised to stand without pretending and never let the outside grow within. I saw fear dress up like good advice. Saw envy speak in careful tones. So I kept my peace a little closer and learned what silence really owns.
Pressure knew my name,
but it never owned my soul. But it never owned my soul. I do not call it strength to lose your kindness. I do not call it wisdom to distrust. A man can keep his eyes wide open and still leave room inside for love. I watch some people change around advantage. Watch the warm bond lose its honest face. That taught me not to hate the lesson, only learn the difference between time and place. No need to answer every hidden judgment. No need to carry every stone. The world can make a loud man restless, but a steady heart can stand alone.
Pressure knew my name,
but it never wrote my ending.
I took the weight it gave
and turned it into bending.
I did not break for pride, I did not fold for fear. I kept my soul alive
and kept my vision clear. Now I move like I have lived through winter, slow enough to see what people mean. Not every hand that reaches toward you has the kind of touch that keeps you clean. Still I do not let the past make laws here. I do not let old wounds decide. I keep the truth, release the poison, and walk with both my heart and pride. If the road gets narrow, I get calmer. If the test gets loud, I speak less. I have learned the deepest kind of power is staying whole under distress. But it never wrote my ending.
I took the weight it gave
and turned it into bending.
I did not break for pride, I did not fold for fear. I kept my soul alive
and kept my vision clear.
Pressure knew my name, but peace knew me better. Pressure knew my but peace knew me better.
But peace knew me better. Yeah. It was not always kind, but it taught me how to care. Yo, the place that hurt me also taught me that it's hard to say with peace. It gave me scars I never asked for, then taught my guarded heart to see. I saw good people carry pressure with a smile that almost broke. Saw young dreams stay alive when the whole world lost its hope. No one there had perfect answers. No one made the pain look clean. But there was mercy in the corners, where the hard years came between. I learned to read a quiet warning, learned to move with slower pride, learned that grace can still be breathing, where the coldest truths reside. The place that taught me grace was not gentle, was not fair, but it showed me how to stand when nobody else was there. The place that taught me grace still echoes in my tone. I walked away a grown man, but I did not walk alone. Old voices spoken short lessons, never wasted many lines. Keep your soul away from quick shine. Some bright things make you blind. I watch hunger change some faces, watch fear make silence loud, watch the few good hearts go missing, trying hard to make folks proud. That is why I judge more slowly, why I listen before I speak. Everybody has a hidden chapter, everybody has a wound they keep. I do not praise the heavy weather, I do not thank the pain itself, but I thank the love that found me when there was almost nothing left. Some places do not raise you softly, they raise you honest. They teach you what to protect, what to forgive, what to forgive, and what never to become. Yeah. Now I carry deeper patience, more mercy in my chest, less hunger to look righteous, more room for people doing their best. I can love where I came from without calling every moment right. I can honor what it gave me without sleeping in the fight. If this reaches someone wounded by the roots that made them strong, may you know a hard beginning does not mean your heart belongs to wrong. You can leave with understanding, you can stay soft and still survive. The place that taught me grace still keeps something real alive. The place that taught me grace was not gentle, was not fair, but it showed me how to stand when nobody else was there. The place that taught me grace still echoes in my tone. I walked away a grown man, but I did not walk alone. It was not always kind, it was not always kind, but it taught me how to care. It was not always kind. The walls remember more than sorrow, more than voices raised too late, more than nights we hit the worry, more than pressure on the plate. They remember quiet laughter, finding room inside the strain. Remember love with tired shoulders, still refusing to complain. Every mark had its own witness, every silence had a sound. Not all pain became a prison, some of it became our ground. I do not call those days perfect, I do not make the hardship sweet, but there was something still alive there that the cold could not defeat. The walls remember love, even when the roof felt thin, even when the world outside us kept on trying to break in. The walls remember love, in the cracks and in the sound. What we thought was only struggle was a root beneath the ground. Yeah, Mama's faith was in the corners, daddy's worry in the air. Children learning how to hope before they knew the cost of care. Some rooms can hold a family, like a song with missing words. You may not hear the meaning young, but later every note gets heard. I carry shame from where I came from, till the years corrected me. A poor place does not mean empty, and pain is not all history. Now I look back with clearer vision, less anger in my chest. Some love was rough around the edges, but it still gave us its best. If those walls could speak, they would not only tell the pain, they would tell the prayers, they would tell the meals, they would tell the hands that kept giving when nothing was easy. For the ones who left old houses with a wound they could not name, may you know the place that hurt you may have held some love the same. You can tell the truth with honor, you can name what was not right, but do not miss the little mercies that were burning through the night. Every family has its shadows, every root has hidden rain. Still, some hearts kept something holy in the middle of the strain. So I walk with deeper mercy, not blind but not above. I came from walls that carried pain, but the walls remember love. The walls remember love. Even when the roof felt thin, even when the world outside us kept on trying to break in, the walls remember love. In the cracks and in the sound, what we thought was only struggle was a root beneath the ground. I came from walls that carry pain, but the walls remembered love. Yeah, they see the calm, they don't know what it costs. I had to lose the need to win. Yeah. Before I learned what loss had taught. I used to carry every wrong like proof, like pain deserved a place beside my name. But time kept asking softer questions, till anger started sounding all the same. I saw the loudest pride turn lonely, saw quick revenge turn into debt. The heart can win 1,000 arguments and still not know how to forget. So I stepped back from what was bitter, let the old fire lose its claim. Not every wound becomes a warning, some become a wiser flame. The calm was paid for, line by line, line by line. Every hard truth gave me back my mind. The calm was paid for, breath by breath, breath by breath. I chose my peace and left the rest. I do not call it losing when I walk away with grace. Some rooms can praise your name out loud and still not know your face. I learned to trust the quiet feeling when something real begins to fade. A soul can feel the weight of leaving and still be thankful that it stayed. Yeah, the strength in not replying, there's faith in letting go. Some people only see your silence, never what it took to grow. I ain't cold, I'm clear now.
I ain't cold,
I ain't hard,
I just know
in my heart can't live. For every scar I stopped explaining, for every truth I had to hold, I found a part of me still gentle, still alive beneath the old. Let them call it distance, let them call it pride. I know the peace I carry had to be protected from inside. I give no hate to what has left me.
I give no crown to what was wrong.
I only thank the life that taught me how to stand without becoming stone. The calm was paid for, line by line, line by line.
Every hard truth gave me back my mind.
Calm was paid for, breath by breath, breath by breath.
I chose my peace and left the rest. I chose my peace and left the rest.
Mama made peace out of pressure, made a hard day feel less cold. Had a way of hiding worry, so the children could feel whole. She did not speak in grand speeches, did not need the world to see. But every quiet prayer she carried put a little strength in me. There were nights the walls felt thinner, and the future felt too far. Still she kept a small light burning, like hope could learn where we are. I did not know it then, but love was working. Not loud, not dressed in pride, just a tired heart still giving what the hard years could not hide.
When mama kept alive,
still breathes inside my name.
when the world got cold around us,
she kept warmth inside the flame.
what mama kept alive
Was more than getting through. She gave me faith with tired hands and made the old pain useful. I saw strength before I knew it. Saw it standing half asleep. Saw it stretch a little mercy over things we could not keep. She taught me love is not always easy. Sometimes love is staying near. Sometimes love is making silence so the child won't taste the fear. Old streets tried to teach me hardness. Fast voices tried to lead, but a prayer stayed in my spirit like a warning I still need. Keep your heart away from poison. Do not let the cold decide. You can walk through heavy weather and still keep God inside. I thought she was just surviving. Now I know she was building something in me, a kind of faith the world could not repossess. Now I move with more forgiveness, more respect for quiet pain, more love for every tired parent who still gives through the strain. I do not make the struggle pretty, I do not call the hunger blessed, but I honor every woman who gave peace while needing rest. If this reaches someone older, finally seeing what love costs, may you know those silent prayers were not small and were not lost. Some gifts do not shine early, some roots take years to show. What mama kept alive in me became the man I know.
when mama kept alive,
Still breathes inside my name.
when the world got cold around us,
She kept warmth inside the flame.
what mama kept alive
Was more than getting through. She gave me
faith with tired hands
and made the old and I still carry it. Not away from fear. I used to rush the answer out of pain, like every wound should hurry in the truth. But life kept moving with a patient rhythm, teaching me what anger could not prove. I saw fast words break a steady promise, saw pride move quicker than the heart. Now I let the deeper things take longer. Some wisdom needs a slower start. I do not fear the quiet stretch between us. I do not chase the loudest sign. What is meant to shape a stronger spirit never has to beg for time. What time didn't rush. I learned to trust. No, not every hard day turns the soul to dust. What time didn't rush. It made me clear. I grew through the waiting, not away from fear. Yeah. I have known the ache of being ready while the door stayed closed and still. Known the kind of doubt that talks politely, trying to dress itself as will. But I have seen a slow road change a person, not by force, but line by line. Every delay that felt like losing was building something I could not find. So I stopped calling patience weakness, stop treating silence like defeat. A man can stand inside the pressure and still keep grace beneath his feet. Let the restless run, let the loud ones speak. I would rather grow true than arrive incomplete. Now I move with less need for permission, less hunger for a borrowed crown. If my name is built on honest living, then I do not fear a slower sound. Some people bloom from being noticed, some grow deeper when unseen. I have learned the soul gets stronger when it keeps its center clean. If the years ask what became of me, let them say I did not fold. I took the long way through my lessons and came back wiser, not just old. What time didn't rush. I learned to trust. Not every hard day turns a soul to dust. What time didn't rush. It made me clear. I grew through the waiting, not away from fear. I grew through the waiting, not away from fear. Yeah. Now I carry it different now. The past still walks beside me, but it does not pull the same. It used to sound like something heavy, now it mostly speaks my name. I hear my mother in the quiet, not in words but in the way she made a little faith feel larger than the trouble of the day. I see my father in the silence, in the work he never praised. Tired eyes but steady shoulders, love that did not know its phrase. I do not dress the pain in glory, I do not make the hard times shine. But what I came from gave me rhythm, gave me truth inside the line. I carry it different now, not lighter but more clear. The years still live inside me, but they do not keep me there. I carry it different With mercy in the sound, I stopped running from my story. Now my roots don't hold me down. Old heads gave me short warnings, few words with a heavy cost.
Fast roads ask for payment.
Fast roads ask for payment, and fake love gets you lost. Back then I heard it halfway, too young to know the weight. Now every lesson has a heartbeat. Every pause arrives less late. Some friends became a memory. Some changed where I could not go. Some found peace in smaller living. Some guys swallowed by the show. I keep their names with reverence. Not as chains around my chest. Some people leave a life too early, but their meaning does not rest. I am not here to make struggle pretty. I am here to tell the truth with a calmer voice.
What hurt me shaped me.
What hurt me shaped me, but it does not own me. That is the difference. Now I walk with fewer battles, less anger in my tone. Still got history in my breathing, but I do not call it home. I made peace with where I came from. Not because it all was fair, but because the boy who lived it still deserves my honest care. If this reaches someone running from the place that made them bleed, may you know your roots can teach you without becoming all you need. You can love what helped you make it. You can leave what made you cold. You can carry every chapter without letting it grow old. I carry it different now, not lighter but more clear. The years still live inside me, but they do not keep me there. I carry it different now, with mercy in the sound. I stopped running from my story. Now my roots don't hold me down. I stopped running from my story. Now I carry it different. Now I carry it different. Yeah. Yeah. Some apologies live deeper than language, past the words a man can say. They show up in the way he listens, and the pride he puts away. I got tired of explaining no damage, tired of dressing pain as truth, tired of asking time to trust me while I still move like my youth. So I let the talking lose its power, let the mirror speak instead. Every habit I surrendered said the things my mouth once said. My answer was change, not another perfect line, not a speech about my sorrow, not a reason dressed as time. My answer was change, quiet, slow, and plain. If the past still asks about me, tell it. Tell it I don't move the same. A real apology is footsteps. It does not end when voices fade. It is patience when you're triggered. It is kindness when you're afraid. It is not blaming every wound for the hurt you handed through. It is saying that wasn't me, but it will not lead what I do. Some people may not see the difference. Some may keep the older frame, But a man who truly changes does not grow for public claim. He grows because the cost was heavy, because the truth became too clear, because he saw what pain can damage when the heart will not draw near. Change is not performance, it is what you choose. When nobody rewards you, it is the private proof
that your soul,
that your soul heard the lesson. Now I walk with fewer defenses, less hunger to be understood. I do not need to win the story if my living turns out good. Let the years inspect my spirit, let the quiet test my name. I am not above correction, I am not beneath my chains. For the ones still trapped and proving they are more than what they were, may your actions grow the language that your heart could not find first. You can own the wrong with honor, you can heal without display. Sometimes the clearest kind of sorry is becoming a better way. My answer was change, not another perfect line, not a speech about my sorrow, not a reason dressed as time. My answer was change, quiet, slow and plain. If the past still asks about me, tell it I don't move the same. Tell it I don't move the same. Tell it I don't move the same. My answer was change. My answer was change. Yeah. We had less, but we had soul. That is how the old days speak. Not enough to make life easy, but enough to keep us deep. There were worries at the table, quiet looks nobody named. Still love found a way to enter every room that carried strain. I remember grown folks laughing with a tired kind of grace, like joy was something handmade in a hard and narrow place. No one called those years romantic, no one made the hunger shine, but the little that we held put a rhythm in my spine. We had less, but we had soul, had a love that did not fold. When the world felt cold around us, we kept something warm to hold. We had less, but we had soul, had a prayer beneath the pain. What we could not buy with money still became the life we gained. Some kids grow up chasing glitter, some grow up chasing breath. Some learn early how to smile with a question in their chest. I learned patience from the waiting, learned respect from what was rare. Learned that people with the least can still have something rich to share. Old voices taught me stay careful, do not let the fast life lead. A hungry heart can trust the wrong vein when it only wants to feed. So I kept a little distance from the shine that talked too sweet. Some rose promise you arrival, then collect it from your peace. I do not praise the struggle, I praise the love that survived inside it. I praise the hands that gave with almost nothing left. That is different, Now I move with more compassion For the ones who came from need, for the ones who built the future from a place that could not breathe. I do not hide the harder chapters, I do not wear them just for show. They remind me why my heart still guards the real things close. If this reaches someone older, looking back at what was bare, may you know you were not empty just because life was not fair. You had songs inside the silence, you had strength beneath control. You may have grown with almost nothing, but almost nothing still had soul. We had less, but we had soul. Had a love that did not fold. When the world felt cold around us, we kept something warm to hold. We had less, but we had soul.